Okay, so all I do is play. So Kendrick's GNX album, mixtape, whatever you want to call it, I think it's a preview before we get the album. You heard? It would be crazy if the album dropped on Thanksgiving. It would, whoa! Everybody's gonna be losing their mind. I love how this has been California's year with Schoolboy Q, Absol, Kendrick, who else from LA dropped the album? Oh, G Perico, Ice Cube, and a couple of other people dropped some albums, dropped some mixtapes. I love how Kendrick just embodies the LA, California, period. Like, it's just not LA, just California, period. I know Mac Dre is looking down from heaven like, let me do the tizzle dance. Let's dance. Got a look on my face like I smell some piss. Like, bruh. Dance. Let's dance. Let's dance. Can you do the tizzle dance? Alright, I digress. But my favorite song on the project, I'm not going to be like everybody else on YouTube going into like great details about it. Listen, I'm going to give it to you raw. I just left the gym. I listened to the tape front to back. This is how I know it's a good tape. You know how it's a good tape? When you can listen to that MF off a shuffle. When you can listen to it off shuffle, like just regularly 1 through 12 or 12 through 1, or you can listen to it on shuffle. That's how you know you got a good tape, when you can just press shuffle and just let the whole thing ride. Kendrick is like an evil genius to me. He is Dexter's Laboratory. Like, he is Mojo Jojo. He is like, how can I piss somebody else off? Like, how can I piss you off to make you so mad to the point where you say egregious things that make you look ridiculous? Like, Drake, say Drake, I hear you like I'm young. You better not ever go to cell block 1. Drake, I ain't gonna hold you. Aubrey is going out sad. That man is going out real sad. Like, what is it, the braids? No, he cut his hair off. He ain't got no braids no more. He cut his hair off. And then I said something, he said something about Steve Lacy. Like, out of all people to talk about, you want to talk about Steve Lacy. Like, Drake, be so for real. Like, did you not see Steve Lacy with all them bloods on stage a couple of months ago? Like, I'm just confused to why you keep trying to antagonize people that are with these people that play no games about them. Like, I'm just confused to like what I'm seeing and what I'm hearing, because it's literally not making any sense to me. Like, Kendrick is really trying to lead people in a way of the righteousness. Like, and if you listen to his music, or if you've been like coherent with Kendrick Lamar, you know that he struggled with his fame. Excuse me. He's been struggling with fame and trying to understand like what he's supposed to do with it. And then now that he has a hold of trying to get people to be more woke about what is going to the world that's around them. And Drake is just a petty girl that feels as though that he has the right to sue because of the record label promoted Kendrick's song. But the only reason why you know that is because they did it for you. And I don't think that it was, I think genuinely people enjoy Not Like Us. Like, dun, 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 mustard! See? Like, the insanity I just did. Like, I don't know. I think Kendrick is a silent monster that you don't want to mess with. As for Lil Wayne, boy, you washed up. Like, nobody's really checking for you, Lil Wayne. Like, I mean, I hate to say it, but you had your time. Nobody's checking for you. You're whining. That's all I'm hearing is whining constantly. Wah, 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 wah. Like, you wasn't even promised the Super Bowl. Like, what did Orlando Brown say? He gonna sound like, like, nobody wants to hear that. I'm sorry. Truth be told, nobody wants to hear that. Like, my ears were just bleeding a second ago just for me even repeating that. Like, nobody wants to hear that. Like, Lil Wayne, you got all the respect, but bro, you have no stage presence when it comes to Kendrick. Like, let's just be so for real. You don't have no stage presence at all when it comes to Kendrick. You can't compete when it comes to Kendrick as far as like putting on a show. Like, okay, like, come on now, come on now. Like, I'm just giving y'all my thoughts or whatever. These are my opinions. This is nobody else's thoughts. I just put up to the library so I could do some schoolwork. But yeah, I just wanted to get on here. You know, I'm gonna be making some new videos soon. I know I haven't made no music videos. It's just, I'm just trying to figure out how to make money off this YouTube content without being like that typical YouTuber that's talking about everything. You know, I really just started showing my face not too long ago, but when I hear music, it makes me jam.